Welcome back to another episode of Trading Simplified. And in this video, yes, you've seen the title. You can trade gold. You can trade NAS 100. You can trade US 30 as a beginner. Trading is all based on you. Trading is a individual sport. You can have 50 indicators on your chart and it looks like a coloring book. And to me, it looks like a completely different language, but it works for you and it makes money, and that's cool. Or you can be like me, and I don't really have nothing on my charts, and it's clear as day for me to see, and I'm cool with that. You can use RSI, Bollinger Bands, SMA, EMA, VWAP all at one time in your charts, and if that works for you, cool. You can trade on a line chart, bar chart, Hakanashi, regular candlesticks. If it works for you, cool. But I want to give you guys a different perspective to just open up your mind. So we know the industry teaches us that as a beginner, you shouldn't be trading gold. You shouldn't be trading these US 30, NAS 100 because they're fast and volatile pairs. You can blow your account X, Y, and Z. Yes, you can blow your account on AUD USD as well. If you are somebody who wants to trade gold and you want to trade NAS, you can study those pairs as a beginner, because NAS and AUD USD do not move the exact same at all. The volatility is completely different. And when you look at it from this perspective, yes, you may be a beginner and you're still trying to figure things out, and it may be like quicker moves, but what it does is as you're learning and building your strategy, you're adjusting as well. Because that's one thing that I learned when I started trading NAS. It forced me to level up. Your reaction speed has to be quicker than it would be on AUD USD. And it helped me build my strategy so much, because pairs like NAS and gold, if you're wrong, price will show you that you're wrong fairly soon. And there's so many blessings and benefits that came from it. It's all in your mindset. That's the biggest thing. If you want to trade these pairs, you gotta look at it with your mindset. The power's in your tongue. It's the way that you view it. Yeah, you may be losing, but it forces you to get quicker. You have more opportunities, because gold and NAS and US 30 and these like high volatile pairs, silver, Bitcoin, all these pairs, there are more setups that play out throughout the day. Big, like more movements, and it gives you more opportunity to get better. AUD USD. Now, there's nothing wrong with trading those pairs. You can trade those pairs 110%. But like AUD USD, the movement will be a lot less. Let me show you guys an example. So let's look at gold, right? This was Sunday at 7 p.m. Price went from 4,000 all the way up to 400. Let's say 41.50. In literally, basically 24 hours. Do you guys not understand? This is a crazy movement. If we look at this one movement on gold in 24 hours, let's look at AUD USD. So with gold, that one move in 24 hours were hundreds of pips versus AUD USD. So if we look at AUD with the same movement, this is a 24-hour range. This was 73 pips. And you may be asking, how can I implement this within my studying? Now, because certain pairs like NAS 100, gold, you need a certain amount of capital. Because if you got like a $10 account, you can't trade NAS, you can't trade gold, right? But what you can do is, as you're studying and build your strategy, look at these pairs. Have these pairs in your watch list. You don't necessarily have to trade them and press buy and sell, but what you can do is, let's say for example, you still are trading AUD USD or USD JPY, GBP USD. Have the pair that you want to trade, whether that's NAS, gold, whatever pair. Have that pair and analyze it every single day. And treat it as if you were taking a trade. So for example, like whatever your strategy is, right? So let me give you an example. I'm just going to use my strategy, but this applies to yours. I would come to the charts, and let's say, for example, gold is right here. I would analyze this pair just like I would the other pair that I'm trading. And I'm like, okay, it's let's say 6 in the morning, right? And I'm like, all right, cool. Gold is right here. Gold is going bearish. So what I would want to do is, with my strategy, I will wait for gold to pull back up into this area. And if I get that opportunity for sells, I'll look to take sells here. I potentially, could put my stop loss above here. And I would actually set the alerts. Treat it as if you were getting into the trade. Like, obviously, you're not getting in. But if price was right here, I would set my alert right here. And let's say price came up to here. I would analyze it during live time. I would analyze it. Okay, gold is right here. Gold is rejecting this area. Boom. Did I get an opportunity? Okay, boom. No opportunity here. Boom, boom. Being patient. All right, cool. Boom. Here we go. We got a tweezer top right here. and put your tool up there. You don't have to actually get in the trade, but treat it as if you're in the trade. Okay, boom, I'm gonna get in for a sell right here. I see this tweezer top. I'm gonna have my stop loss above this resistance, and I'm gonna look to target down into the lows and set the alerts. Set your alert down here close to your TP, X, Y, and Z while you're still trading your other pair, but treat it as if you're analyzing and trading this pair in live time. And what that's going to do is you're going to adjust and get better with that pair. So by the time you have enough capital to trade this pair, by the time you're ready to trade this pair, you're already accustomed with it. So you don't have to try to learn this pair from scratch. And when you do this, you get more familiar with that pair. It's just like a relationship. Let's say, for example, right, you're a guy and there's two females. Let's call her Julie and Sarah. And Julie is the one that you truly want to be with. That's the one that you truly want to build a relationship with. And yet you're giving all your focus and time and energy to Sarah. How are you going to build a relationship with Julie if all you're focused on is Sarah? It's like, yeah, you will learn certain things about Sarah. Her and Julie may have some things in common, but Sarah is a completely different person from Julie. The only way to get to know Julie better is to actually spend time with Julie and truly get to know her. It's the exact same thing with trading. So hopefully this video did help you guys. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know any other videos that you guys want me to make. Love you guys so much. Catch you all in the next one.